This wedding is causing bridespread panic.
Don't say that.
And this groom has caught the fever.
I understand. We made a mistake. You telling me I made a mistake does not fix the mistake.
Okay, that's fine. So let's just keep going.
Thank you.
Will wedding planning superstar Jane Deasinch defuse the ticking tear bomb?
So much.
Or will she weep tears of her own?
My fairy wand is struggling today.
I don't really know why I get so emotional.
Bride-to-be Pam's moods can go from 0 to kooky in seconds.
You know I want to be Cinderella.
Well, Cinderella's getting married in 12 days, and her groom, Matt, better be well-stocked in tissue.
I love you. And now here come the waterworks.
But it seems like all the weeping has done wonders for her water retention.
Pam has lost a lot of weight, so now they have to do major alterations.
Because I need this to be altered perfectly.
She's had breakdowns and she's cried.
It's okay, I'll be okay.
She tries so hard.
Yeah, maybe not hard enough, because like the bride's moods, their wedding plans are totally whacked.
Our flowers, because we don't have any. Our decorations, because we don't have any. I don't even have the ceremony planned yet. Okay, just keep breathing, just keep breathing. Just keep breathing, just keep breathing.
Well, breathe easy, Kooky Pants, because superstar wedding planner Jane Deasinch and her assistant Michael are here with 3 wishes to turn lemons into lemonade.
My goodness! Hello! Jane, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you so much.
Oh, what a welcome. I like my personal space.
You're so amazing.
Oh, I've never been hugged so much in my life. Doesn't she know I'm British? You don't do that. I got your wedding SOS.
Yes.
What seems to be the problem?
What isn't the problem should be the question.
Really?
So Pam spills her guts and rattles off a pretty normal laundry list of wedding issues. But then, oh wait, this ain't so normal.
And my mother, who is my maid of honor, has made her dress.
Your mother is your maid of honor? Is their dad the ring bearer? Now that we've done everything here in church, shall we go and take a look at your reception venue? Right. It's clean. It's very square. When it comes to the end of the wedding breakfast or the meal,
We'll probably start in with the father-daughter dance. Unfortunately, I have not been able to find the dance to dance with my dad. Because he wants a particular song to dance with.
why is this upsetting you so much?
Because we like, literally, we can't find it. It's All Kinds of Everything by Ed Ames from 1952.
Right. Okay. Mike and I'll go and put a plan together.
You're a lifesaver. Thank you, Jane.
So Jane manages to free herself from Pam's clutches and takes some serious action with her ink.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. It's not that bad, is it?
I always had the impression that we had a lot to do, but not this much.
With all these different duties here, we have little icons.
Those are so neat.
And so off she goes, much to the couple's dismay.
Photographer, if you do have the budget, how many centerpieces do we need? That brings me nicely down to this issue with you can't find this one particular dance. You actually don't have a dress.
I've got one, I just don't know if it fits.
It is daunting, but I'm your fairy godmother.
Yeah.
And the one thing that I bring with me is 3 wishes. Only 3.
Oh, I know.
With this, 3? Okay. I will give you the wishes, but I want you to really think as to how you can use them, what you could use them for, and I'm here to help you?
I'm exhausted already, and we haven't even started.
I promise you it will be okay. Okay?
Can you actually pass me a Kleenex, please?
And every good wedding starts with a bride and a dress. But even after initial alterations, Weepy McTeary's dress is big enough for her and her maid of honor, her mom.
I want to take my dress in. I want to take my dress in. I want to take my dress in. Okay. Oh my gosh.
How was that?
Like, this looks like pulls. Like, it looks like it's pulled. What is that? It's pilled.
It's a process. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It'll be okay.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
The train is good.
I hope so.
It's a gorgeous dress, but this is not wonderful. There's,
I mean, this needs to be
there's
so
like 3 inches here that needs to come in.
3 inches?
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Oh.
But even in her veil of tears, Pam sees clearly enough to know that only Jane can ease her pain.
Oh boy.
I need to call Jane. I need help.
So Jane arrives immediately to mop up the Pam puddles.
Gosh, right. Still a lot of work to be done.
That's not alteration. That's a whole reconstruction.
Yeah, I think this is a desperate wish.
So Jane is on her way to compress a dress, but the wedding posse is playing with plastic posies.
You like this?
No, that is hideous.
You know what? I really think that we should just scrap the fake flowers altogether.
I didn't think this was going to work with this flowers. I was against the purchase of this flowers from the beginning. I was also against the purchase of 32 of these glass things 2 years before we were going to need them. Relax, Pam.
Well, I'm just thinking of ways to make this work.
I mean, for $1, I don't think you can get a better jar. But, like, what's wrong with that? Like, I think that looks sharp.
I think it looks too cheap with the fake flowers in it. I like the cellophane in it. I like the rocks in it. I do not like the flowers.
Okay. So it's no big deal. I just like being
Matt?
right every now and again.
I am going to tell you, we're scrapping the fake flowers. I do not like them. I do not want them on the table.
Get it, Matt? She does not like them, Pam, I am. But with only 8 days before the wedding, things are looking way worse than green eggs and ham.
I still have not found that song. My dad is not a sentimental person.
I haven't found it either. I've asked a bunch of people.
My dad danced with my mom to it at their wedding, and he said that he'd really like to dance with me to it at my wedding. And it's called All Kinds of Everything.
Which is older than the DJ they've hired, and he has found all kinds of nothing.
I understand that there isn't a lot of time with regards to our song and the song that I want for me and my dad.
Like, what do you want me to do?
We'll just have to deal with it. I mean, what do you want to do? I mean, I don't think that they're going to be able to find the song because I know that we couldn't. I really, really do. And I don't know if they're going to be able to find it.
Here we go.
Don't cry, honey.
Yeah, that's kind of like saying don't breathe, Pam.
I'm dumbfounded. I'm speechless.
There's
I have
nothing
no
you can
idea what to do.
Let's call Jane and make a wish.
Okay.
So Jane wastes no time and goes right to the source, Mr. Ed Ames himself.
And you can't remember it at all.
But the source is stumped.
No wonder I can't find it.
But Jane can't lose aim with the approaching wedding that's only 7 days away, so she sets aside the musical interlude for a dramatic turn and brings Pam to meet her maker. Her dressmaker, of course.
Susan has done some work for some amazing people. Catherine Zeta-Jones, Richard Gere, Nelly Furtado, Marilyn Manson.
So she's familiar with theatrics. Susan, meet Pam.
And the reason we're here is because we have a problem with Pamela's dress.
So let's start by doing it up the back.
I am so glad that I made this wish because I'm gonna have the most amazing and beautiful dress I could have possibly ever asked for. I'm so, so thankful that Jane has been so kind as to grant me a wish of fixing my dress and giving me a beautiful dream dress.
So Wish 1 is almost all sewn up, but since Wish 2's song search hit a sour note, Jane meets with a composer who has scored countless feature films and television.
I've got a problem with a bride that she wants a first dance with her father to a specific song that I cannot find anywhere. So I've come up with the idea that, knowing you, being a composer, that you could compose something that will completely set the mood.
Okay. You know, we could start with ABC major is a really nice chord. Something like that as a little theme. Does that sound like
Music is very evocative, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Very. Because I lost my father 16 years ago, and to be writing a song for a bride and her father to dance to, yeah. Oh, dear. Onwards and upwards, maestro,
Indeed.
please.
Onwards and upwards.
Uh-oh, someone's starting to rub off on Jane.
I miss my dad so much. And to have a special song, yeah, I'd like that too.
Today, Pam and her mother-in-law are tiptoeing through the tulips in search of the most perfect flowers ever.
Okay, so then this is the guy, but he doesn't have half the selection
That he does
that
on
he
Saturdays.
usually does on Saturdays.
No, absolutely not.
Oh my goodness. I thought he was going to have a huge selection because he usually has amazing
But
flowers.
you always come Saturdays.
I don't want sunflowers.
No, I don't. I would. All right, let's relax and let's just have another look through.
You know, I have to call Jane.
Yeah.
And either Pam just has bad allergies or she's going to... Oh, yes, there she goes again.
Hello?
It's Pam. I'm at the flower market and I'm having a lot of problems with my flowers. I really need you to come and fulfill a wish of helping me with my flowers because it's just not working.
Okay. All right, Pam. What's the matter?
I don't know what to do. I mean, the last time I came here, they had the most beautiful flowers in abundance. So I don't know what to do.
Right. What's the budget per table?
I have $200 to work with. For flowers. I just want to have beautiful flower bouquets for people to carry down the aisle and have at the hall. I don't care if they match. I just want nice flowers.
And world peace and blankets for kittens everywhere.
Let's go and see what she's got.
Okay.
They're not orange.
I mean, even if they had something like this, and then we take something like this,
But
and
what
then
does
work
that
around
go
it.
with? It's a rainbow, Pam. We don't want a rainbow of colour. Oh, I do. Okay.
Yeah, but I was hoping in the flowers
We don't want to make it a comedy show. You want to make it nice. Right.
So Jane displays her bountiful bouquet of experience and shows her flower power.
Make one up so
We'll see how big it
Okay,
is.
then we'll do 7, then we'll do 9. If you're going to do that, you've got to put 2 more. Like flower arranging 101. There we are. Table centerpieces, bouquets, boutonnieres.
Yep.
Wish granted?
Wish granted. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's great.
Happy bride, happy bride.
Yeah.
For this moment, anyway. But the next day, with only 3 days to go until Pam's meltdown, I mean, her wedding, Jane asked Pam and her mother to meet her at a mysterious location.
Pam, I have spent days trying to find this song.
Yeah.
I have trawled the libraries.
Yeah.
I have even spoken to the man himself. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That was a conversation. Now, why are we here? I'm going to introduce you to a very talented young man called Craig. And I've asked him to write you and your father a song, especially for your wedding.
Oh, boy.
All right.
But Pam manages to compose herself enough to meet the music composer.
How are you getting on?
Very well, actually. I mean, I've been toying around with a couple of melodies.
Listening to the song that the composer is creating is just
It's amazing. It's everything that I could have hoped a song is going to be from my father and myself.
And clearly, the apple doesn't fall far from the weeping willow.
Something like that.
Oh, that's nice.
I think I'm gonna weep for the rest of the process.
You got the theme bang on there, Mr. Music. The next day, with only one day before the wedding, is rehearsal day, and all the busy little mice are working hard. But something isn't quite right.
So where's the bride?
Oh, I don't know. I think that she's still taking the cake over to the hall.
But Jane isn't quite as chipper about the missing couple, and she needs information.
They just went to check in on the hall with last-minute arrangements and realized that some of the things that people have done aren't right, and Pam wants to put them right.
Okay, Sean and Debbie are gonna sit there. Here's Aunt Lois.
Should that have been a wish? Should I have set it up for them?
In the meantime, the show must go on, and Jane's there to keep it rolling.
Perfect.
Wait, no, it's not.
No, it isn't.
Oh my goodness, how in the world did they
Let's
do
just
all
go
of this?
table by table, Pam. Stop passing blame and let's just do it.
I always wanted to be a stand-in bride.
Oh, well, rehearsal, smersal. But Pam and Matt seem like the type to just relax and wing it.
I understand. We made a mistake. You telling me I made a mistake does not fix the mistake.
Okay, that's
Fix
fine,
the
so let's
mistake.
just keep going.
Thank you.
Or not.
I don't care.
Pam's head was ready to explode when her wedding fairy tale fell apart around her. Thankfully, wedding fairy godmother Jane Deas Hinch granted Pam and her groom Matt 3 wishes to defuse their wedding bomb. Wish 1 had Jane and her VIP tailor tinkering with Pam's tent of a wedding dress.
She's gonna do my alterations. I'm gonna have a beautiful dress.
Wish 2 had Jane in tears as she orchestrated a special piece of music for Pam and her father.
Let's get this song written.
And Wish 3 had Jane exerting her flower power.
Flower arranging 101.
Today is the wedding day, and nothing says wedding nightmare like a no-show groom.
I'm a little concerned right now. You're not here.
While Michael hopes that Matt didn't get cold feet, Jane heads over to see how her bride is holding up, down on her hands and knees.
Oh, I'll come into a florist shop.
But Jane orders Pam away and grabs Wish 2 by the stems.
Okay, so we're gonna go get ready.
And Michael has finally caught up with Matt as he burns out over Unity candles.
Why do we like, wait so last minute for?
I have no idea why everything's so last minute. It just is. I have no idea why I'm late everywhere. I just
You
am.
have shaving cream in your ear.
Thank you very much for getting
Get that out. There we go. I got your back. Whatever you need, but just go right in there and like get it out. But it's okay.
Meanwhile, Jane's up to her knees in fern.
These were all supposed to be done yesterday. And an hour before the wedding? Is that it? Is that all I've got to work with?
All right. Do you have just a small flat glass? Just something plain simple, like a small pedestal flat for that? What are all those things you had back there?
Yeah.
So Matt's wound up tighter than a corset, and the mother of the bride is trying to rein in her daughter.
Yeah, like step on my back and figure it out.
Sorry. Don't make me laugh.
Ouch, well that tight. You told me. Okay, just hurry up, and we still need to do so many things, and we have to get pictures of the photographer. Well, then hurry up.
And on the other side of Crazy Town,
We have a little issue right now. We don't know where any of the boutonnieres are and any of the flowers for anyone for the pictures.
I'm never late. I'm never late. Like, I did 90. I did 90 through the city, no problem. I did bat an eye, I shifted, I passed people, I went practically through red lights. I cut a nun off today, I don't care. I can't be late. I'll not be late. That'll be my motto for the rest of my life. I'll not be late.
No one has the flowers here.
No.
No boutonnieres, no nothing.
so it's almost time to go, but Michael has one more question for Pam.
Sorry to bother you right now. We're just kind of wondering where the boutonnieres and all the flowers are for the pictures here. Are they at your house?
That's why you shouldn't call it.
I'm calling it.
Sorry, hold on. Here's your husband, to be.
You have them all there? Okay.
Well,
Then all
we'll
we're
get them
gonna
at
do
church.
is we're gonna take the pictures here at home without them, and we'll have the pictures at the park with them. We'll just put all the boutonnieres and stuff on at the church, okay?
Okay, that's settled then. Oh, wait. No. Okay. Oh, just wait.
I'm not having the flowers here. The guys look great.
Okay.
The guys look clean. Yeah. So I have some pictures here without them. Then we'll put them on. We can get pictures at the church putting them on. It'll be great, okay? The house is small. There's lots of people here. We don't need any more people, okay? Okay. I love you. Take it easy. Take some deep breaths. I've had some moments myself, but we'll be okay, okay? Okay. I'll see you at church. I love you. Okay. Bye. And that's how you talk to my brother.
All right.
How are we doing?
Good, actually.
What did you just do it?
Because.
And wish one is looking A-okay.
Okay, gorgeous.
Is it good?
That is the dress.
I hope Matt likes it.
What is the not to like?
Let's complete
Wow,
my
those
song.
bouquets look really good. Those turned out really nicely.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Now we go to the reception hall, and let's see what awaits us there.
Now I'd like everyone to rise and welcome the bride and groom for their first dance.
Jane did the most amazing job on my dress. It was absolutely perfect. It flowed beautifully. I'm speechless about my dress. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much. I absolutely loved the flowers in the end.
They fit beautifully. They couldn't have been any other way.
So that's 2 fabulous wishes down and 1 very important one to go. Oh yeah, this should be good.
Was that, Dad, I have had a song specifically written and composed, and I would like to ask you to please now dance with me. The first dance as a newlywed wife to this song.
There are times like these when the world is all asleep.
Tears? We've all shed some tears today, but it's all been in happiness.
The father-daughter song was so amazing. I absolutely loved it. I mean, I could not ask for a better song in the world. It was wonderful.
Sure, you're scared, but I have to say there are so many things that tell me.
I will never forget Pam and Matt's wedding. They've taught me that hugging is good. Hug at every opportunity you can.
And oh my gosh, I've been blessed with an angel, the fact that she's been here. It has been absolutely amazing, and I could never ask for a better wedding, even if I had $1 million in order to spend on it.
I don't think you can do it any better than we did it.
Nope.
Did I find it emotional? You bet. I would give anything to dance with my dad.
Very emotional day.
Very tiring day.
Yeah. You all right?
I'm okay now.
It was an unbelievably emotional wedding, and you brought all the emotion to just to go bam.